Morning, everybody. Look at this mess. I am in my craft room this Saturday morning, and I laid out all kinds of things that I thought would be suitable to make Valentine card kits for my scrapbooking group. We're going to meet the first Saturday in February, and sometimes I like to give them little make and takes, little free make and takes. They could either make it there at the crop and take it home, or if they want, they can just take it and do it some other time. But anyway, I just think it's a fun little thing to do, and I am having trouble coming up with projects. So sometimes it helps me to lay everything out. And in doing so, I thought I'd show you what I have that pertains to Valentine's Day that I dug up. But I also had an idea that I wanted to bring up and see what you guys thought about it. So I'm gonna work on this tomorrow on Sunday, January 17th, tomorrow. The Denver Broncos are playing, and I'm not a football fan. So I was going to spend maybe 4 hours coming up with my projects, coming up with some make and takes. And that might mean, making one Valentine and having maybe 3 kits to make that particular card, and making another Valentine and having 3 or 4 kits for that, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to be cooped up in my craft room tomorrow creating these. I thought that it might be fun to meet some of you via FaceTime. Is that what it's called? FaceTime? I have FaceTime on my little iPad, and I did it once with a friend of mine. She's in my scrapbook group, and I really enjoyed it. So I wanted to ask you if you are available tomorrow, Sunday, January 17th. I thought I would start at noon time, Colorado time. What is that, mountain time, mountain state time here in Colorado? So I'd start at noon, and if you would like to work on your craft project at the same time and you have an hour to spare, email me today. I'll leave my email down here below, and we could FaceTime together. I'd have to, we could arrange that. So, and let me know if you would like to do FaceTime from noon to 1. We do it in hour increments. And then if somebody else wanted to do FaceTime, I could call them from 1 to 2, another one 2 to 3, another person 3 to 4, and so you get the idea. So if you are working on a project, of course it doesn't have to be Valentine related, let me know. I think it would be a blast, but I have no idea if there's any interest in that. And we could chat and do our crafts and show each other what we're making during that hour and get to know each other. So anyway, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. So, okay, let me show you what I got going on here. Alright, so I don't have that many heart stamps. I got this box, can't remember where, but it's all blitzed out. I said Valentine stamps. I just don't have that many. I still have some of the wood-mounted stamps, and there's a cute Cupid, and I was thinking of, I've never used most of these before, and that Cupid I thought I would try embossing it and then fussy cutting around it. Maybe that would look okay on a card. I really like that stamp down there, and I got that because I saw this idea. I think this was when 2 Peas in a Bucket was still going on, and I used to right click and cut and paste photos on just a sheet of paper in my computer, and so I really liked how that card turned out, and so I made some of those using that wood stamp down there. And let's see, I had a heart, here it is, and so the heart kind of came out like that. There's a lot of glitter and some silver pearls and stuff on that. But yeah, that was before Pinterest. Before I knew about Pinterest, I used to go on 2peasinabucket.com, and then they are no longer in existence. Here's some fun stamps. We have an online garage sale in my area, and so I picked these up for probably $1 for the whole set. And the same with this. This looked kind of interesting, and I got this really cheap. I think this is close to my heart, and so that looked kind of interesting. Never used it, but and I thought, see that love in the upper left corner? I thought that would be really cute for a small, tiny, maybe little gift card. You know, just have that, emboss it so it's sparkly. And I thought the Cupid was different. I don't know. So, but sometimes it just helps me to spread everything out if I need to get my mojo going on. My friend Karen gave me this die, and I thought that would make a cute card, and so it looks like that. I still need to pop out some of the tiny hearts, and here's what it looks like when it's cut out. I used 2 dies for this. I was just trying to get an idea of what it looked like, so that's an idea, and I could maybe put in the background some glitter paper or something. So I had that. Hey, do you guys do this? I found this alphabet, I don't know, a long time ago, and I scanned it. So, but I like the little tiny letters sometimes. Those look cute. So not sure if I'll put that to use, but Melissa Francis, is she still going strong? I don't know. I think this is from her. And most of this stuff, you know, I have just had forever, and I would like to use it up. At one point, I did this for a make and take, and these were all the extras. I took wooden hearts. Oh, I kind of like this one. This one's kind of cool. I took wooden hearts, painted them black, and took eggshells, washed the eggshells really good, and then I crushed them in a baggie and adhered them onto these wooden hearts and put alcohol ink on them. And I have this stamp. Isn't that a good one? That's an excellent stamp if you have to make multiples of stuff. So they worked out really well for make and takes. And there's just a variety here. These are the ones, oh, I think this one's my favorite. I like that. Pink, purple, and red. So, yeah. So this is the kind of stuff that I like to do. Kind of different. Really different. So, oh, this brings back memories. Do any of you have this little book? I would love to find some more. I just don't think they make them anymore. It's called Scrapbooking Girl, and oh, you might find this funny. So when I go to weekend crops, this is how I would organize some of my ideas. I would, you know, print them out from 2 Peas in a Bucket and put them in here. And of course I wouldn't do exactly how they did it, but it just helped with placement or ideas. And this little book was a good size. It just slipped right into the pocket of my bag that I took to the weekend crop and stuff. So there's some notes that I made. Look at that. Kind of like a little sketch thing. I was doing a layout about sisters. So anyway, if you have one of these for sale, let me know. I'd love to buy a lot more, but I just can't find them. I have some fabric here with hearts on it. Have no clue what I had in mind, although I'm a fan of batiks, and so that's what this is. So it's fun, but I'm not sure what I could do with that. Here's some interesting buttons that I thought were fun. Apparently I got that on clearance a while back. Also rub-ons. Oh, this is cute. I thought this was cute. Hugs and kisses. I thought it said, yeah. These little brads here. Here's the hugs. Thought that was cute. Rub-ons. I pulled out some embossing powder. Red Dragon. That looks kind of interesting. I've never used it. So would be anxious to see what that looks like. And some real sparkle red tinsel type glitter would be appropriate. Of course, I have to have my mercury glass stickles that I'm addicted to. Can't get enough of that. Had some ribbons. I pulled those out. These I've never used. They're really feminine, like vellum, handmade hearts. Pulled out lots of paper. Oh, I was in a glitter pen phase for a while, so I found this image and colored it. I've got some glitter paper there. Have all kinds of paper. This is kind of fun for Valentine's Day. But like I said, I'm not sure what direction I'm going to go with tomorrow. But I want to make several examples and several kits of different Valentines for my group. Here's some lace, and I like layering stuff, so I was messing with this morning, taking this chunky lace and putting the softer one on top. I thought, okay, that might work for something. I've got these little tins that are fun. This is a wonderful die by Cherry Lynn. You guys should get it. Two of Hearts, it's called. There's the information there. It makes a really good die. Here's a small heart. Never used that. Never used these dies. I've got some rub-ons that were Valentine related. This is a real postcard. I really liked that. I'm going to see if I can scan it, make it smaller. See, it was a real McCoy, real postcard. I thought that would be fun. Found this image years ago, never used it. I could also size that down. Here's some cabochons. Here's some ribbon, some stickers. Oh my god, I love these little tiny baby stickers. Oh, love those. More ribbons and trim. The Happy Valentine's Day and confetti type thing, a little rope thing going on there. Dots, stickers. Here's some metal pieces that I thought would work on cards. So this is what I do. I just spread stuff out. I've had these forever. You guys, I don't even know if this company is in existence anymore. I love these. It kind of has a mixed media look to it, but I haven't used them. See, I got crazy and I bought, like 3 packs. Would love to use these. I really like these too. These have a lot of bling to them. These little tiny sticker hearts. Here was an idea, pretty simple, but something that would work. I have a lot of, silk flowers I could add. This trim was fun, but, maybe that would spark something. I really liked these buttons. They put some twine in there. That would be real sweet. Not coasters, doilies, lots of doilies. I love these little Cupid charms. I have paper in the back there. It says I love you. That could be incorporated somehow. I only had one of this Cupid. Maybe you guys have seen this. I think I got this at the dollar store. It's kind of rubbery, kind of different. I wish I knew what happened to the other ones, because I don't think I've used them, but I know they came in a pack. Maybe they might be somewhere. I don't know. Had just, I think, 2 of those black Cupids. There's the other black one over there. I have some roses to work with. I have some stick pins. And you know, let me know if you would like me to give out like a D-stash, a Valentine D-stash before Valentine's Day. Maybe, I think it's time that I do a D-stash. And as you can see, I just have too much items that really would work with making Valentine cards. I had some tiny little flowers. I thought, well, maybe I could incorporate those. I had this digital download that I thought was interesting. I had to pay for this one off Etsy, but it looked like a real good one. And I started fussy cutting, let's see here, some of it out. Like, okay, like I fussy cutted that out. Happy Valentine's Day. Put my mercury glass stickles on the edges and some fun metallic paper behind it. Oh, okay, this is what. Okay, so, and I used my mercury glass glitter on that. And here's another banner. So I had some little jewels. I thought that might look fun right down there in the corner. This stamp was interesting. It's a background stamp, but and I embossed it. So I did it like just to see what it would look like. And I thought, well, hey, maybe I could put the heart on top. I don't know. I was just playing around this morning, and this is a real good background stamp. It's by Just Right Stamps. There you go. All right, what else? These kits I gave to them some years ago. My group is now 5 years old, so I'm not real sure when this happened, because I definitely would have decorated the inside of the card better. See that? That's pretty boring. So I decorate the inside of my cards a little bit better now. But it looked like I took a X-Acto knife. I embossed that heart, and then I took an X-Acto knife to cut all of those little pieces out. And let's see. So that stamp was this one here. And let's see if I can find a name on it. And here's the information on that. All Night Media Ornamental Heart. And it's a good one, as you can see. And it embossed really nice. But I just thought that it needed something. So that's when I used the X-Acto knife and used pop dots to lift it up. But it looks like I didn't go to the trouble of using the X-Acto knife when I put together the kits. So maybe I could do that, finish those up for them. And that would be a nice little package. And then, oh, my battery's running down. The envelope, I wish I could show you this envelope, but here's the envelope. And inside it has 4 of these hearts. And you glue the heart on the tip of each corner here, and it folded in. I can't explain it correctly. The hearts intertwined, so the envelope was closed. So yeah, I've got my work cut out for me. Let me know if you want to do FaceTime with me tomorrow, Sunday, January 17th, between noon and 4. That's when I'm gonna be working on these. Oh, and this is funny. Before Pinterest or whatever, I would cut out images that I would find and put them in a baggie. I thought that was precious. Have no idea where these came from originally, but yeah. So, do you guys do that? Anyway, let me know how you're doing, and definitely let me know if you want me to contact you about doing FaceTime. We'll call it a chat and a crafting hour. Maybe that'll be the title of this video. I don't know. Talk to you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.